guys, what's up? It's Jen, and I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay today. We're playing Search and Destroy on firing range with my Gold 74U, because the Gold 74U is beautiful in every single way, shape, and form. I just love the way it looks in the daylight when it's just the sun is beaming down on it, and it just really brings out its eyes. I mean, what? What? Okay, I'm really hyper, guys, and doing commentaries while hyper is not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway, so I'm going to talk really fast right now. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys about the time I got stuck in a dress, and it was a really painful experience because sequins were poking me in the sides, and I couldn't get it off over my boobs, and it was just really terrible. Okay, Jen, bring it down. We're going to bring it down to a level where human people can understand me. So, I was in a store. Go figure. Looking at some dresses for my homecoming, and I stumble upon this one, and I was like, this looks pretty cute. I should try this on. I go in the dressing room, try it on, put it on, no problem. Look in the mirror, I'm like, worst decision ever. This dress is probably the ugliest effing dress I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't pull it off, literally. Oh, you'll hear that soon. But I couldn't pull it off, so I was like, you know what? I was just like dissing it left and right, calling it names. I'm trying to pull it off, you know, just take it off, just to get the ugliness off of my body. And all of a sudden, it locks its jaws around my waist, and I can't get it off over, you know, the female area. And I was freaking out. I was like, what's going on? Is this dress attached to me? Is it attacking me right now because I hurt its feelings? I literally just couldn't pull it off. And I could hear some seams ripping. I was like, this is just a bad experience. What did I get myself into? I'm trying to pull it off, wouldn't come off. I rearrange it a bit, you know, to see if I can just, like, you know, squeeze out of it. Nope. The sequin started poking me in the sides after I rearranged it. And it was basically a torture device. This dress was torturing me, and it made me want to cry. I felt like I was in Saw or something. It was just ridiculous. So I tried to, you know, pull the straps off, and the straps were to the point where, like, I couldn't move them off of my shoulders because they were just, like, the way they were sewn together. It was just a really awkward set of straps, and I couldn't, like, pull them off my shoulders and take off the dress like some pants, which was kind of unfortunate. So I'm sitting in this dressing room thinking of ways I can take this dress off. And after maybe 10 minutes, I ended up texting my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm stuck in this dress. So she comes over, knocks on the door, and she's like, honey, you still stuck in the dress? And I'm like, yeah, with like really sad eyes and a sad tone, and I was just really upset. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna try to pull it off by myself one last time. I try to pull it off, and the biggest rip I've ever heard in my entire life happened. I'm like, alright, Mom, I need you in here right now. So she comes in, takes it off, no problem. I mean, it was a little bit of a problem because it hurt my girls, but it hurt a lot. But after that, I was like, never trying on a dress again. I'm just gonna go to homecoming in my birthday suit. But I'm not going to do that because the very next dress I tried on, I fell in love with, and I ended up getting it. So now I have a dress, some shoes for my homecoming, which I'm really excited for. And that's about it, because dresses are evil. So guys, don't try on a dress, and then don't insult it when it doesn't look right on you, because it will lock its jaws around you, and it will start gnawing at your sides with sequins, and before you know it, you'll have marks. Like, I have marks right now from these sequins. It was a terrible experience. Now I have 30 seconds left. What should I talk about? Is going to be fast talking time with Jen. Okay, so a shoplifter came into my store today, and I was all like, what's up, shoplifter? You gonna take some candy from that bag? I don't think so, so I let the people know, and that's what happened. The shoplifter guy got caught, and the cops came in and questioned him. Just kidding, I didn't do that. Some undercover secret agent cop type person who checks for shoplifters in our store caught him stealing some candy, and he's getting some jail time. So if you guys think of anything that you want to steal, don't do it, because you will get jail time for stealing candy. I can promise you that, because I have connections. Okay guys, well, hope you have a super fantastic day. I'm really hyper. Goodbye now. Goodbye!